Pasquotank County deputies are back on the job more than a week after the deputy-involved shooting of Adrew Brown Jr. Sheriff Tommy Wooten released the names of the 7 deputies involved. Wooten says the 4 who have been cleared never fired their weapons.
3 others are still on leave pending the investigation's outcome. Investigator Daniel Meads has been with the Sheriff's Department since 2015. Deputy Sheriff Robert Morgan is a 4-year veteran. Corporal Aaron Llewellyn joined the department in 2019. 3 other deputies either resigned or retired in the aftermath of the shooting. Now tonight, Sheriff Tommy Wooten throwing his support behind changing state laws to give law enforcement more control over the release of body camera recordings. As we reported, only a judge has been able to make that call up until now.
And in the case of this shooting, the judge ruled it will be a month before we can see it. 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us live in Elizabeth City tonight with what those with the power to change the law are saying. Brett?
Elizabeth City has 2 representatives on the state level, one a Democrat, one a Republican. Now, the Democrat, they want to change the current law. Republican wants to keep it how it is. Sheriff Tommy Wooten's a Republican. He has now come out in favor of changing it. Since the day of Adrew Brown's death, it's been demonstrators' #1 rallying cry. And in an exclusive interview with 10 on Your Side, Sheriff Tommy Wooten says that's his position too.
I want what I saw to be out to the community.
According to the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office, 5 body camera recordings of last week's shooting exist, as well as a dash camera video. While attorneys for Adrew Brown's family say the video shows an execution, the district attorney claims sheriff's deputies were hit by the car driven by Brown. However, under North Carolina state law, it's always up to a judge if that video is ever seen.
And that's something that I would definitely, be on board with changing. I mean, because the release of the video and how that video released is not in the hands of the sheriff.
As we've reported, North Carolina state Democrats, including Elizabeth City Representative Howard Hunter, are in support of changing the law so that the recordings can be made available 2 days after they are recorded.
To think that it is okay to show a grieving family 20 heavily redacted seconds of body cam footage after their loved one has been killed by government officials is just plain wrong.
However, when we reached out to Republican State Senator Bob Steinberg, in a text he told us he supports the current law. He did not immediately return our calls as to why he does, or if he would support a change, now knowing the sheriff of the largest county he represents wants one.
Do it with the law enforcement family and the community in mind.
And protesters say they will continue to march until there is a release of that body camera footage, which could be a month from now. Now, I want to explain real quick what happened tonight. Around 30 or so protesters remained after the 8 o'clock curfew down in front of the public safety building. Elizabeth City Police very quickly moved in tonight, cleared them out. We were not able to see that because we had a car there that we also had to move. So, but several arrests made. I just tweeted out a video of a bus. Someone told me at least 6 or 7 people arrested again tonight. Reporting live in Elizabeth City, Brett Hall, 10 on Your Side.